Hey, we got Drewz Viewz here, and I'm back for a little Car Tuesday, reacting to cartoons on Tuesday. Continuing on now with Teen Titans Season 2. This is Episode 2. Looks like it's called Every Dog Has Its Day. So, I don't know, that would make me think it's possibly a Beast Boy episode, since there's an animal in the title. I don't know if he's gonna be doing dog stuff, or is there gonna be like a villain that is a dog or some kind of dog guy that he would need to combat. We already had the Beast Boy kind of centered episode last season with Aqualad, where they were like competing. I don't know if that would be repetitive to do something like that. If there was a dog hero, maybe. I don't know, but yeah, I feel like it'll be Beast Boyish, but we'll see. Maybe I'm wrong. Last time we kicked off season 2 with a little Starfire future freakout episode, a dark future she went to due to the villain Warp, wherein the Teen Titans were no longer a team. She was gone, of course, because it was a whole paradox thing of like leaving the present for the future. Then the other four had 20 years past that where they fell out. They drifted apart. Robin became Nightwing. He seemed to be doing fine though, but the other three weren't doing well. Raven was in like maybe a self-imposed, but like some type of asylum. Beast Boy was looking pretty pathetic. He was in a circus. The cage was to keep people out, not him in. One-man circus, and Cyborg was stuck in Teen Tower, unable to leave, although he did at the end, but so I don't know. And of course, Starfire had started the episode trying to celebrate a holiday from her home planet, which was based around remaining friends and not having the separation happen. I'm blanking on what she called it, but Beast Boy said Gesundheit to it. Yeah, so then of course that did happen in the future though, but she went back and changed that by defeating Warp with the older, mid-30s Titans. Again, I commented last time, but a couple of them looked much older than that in my estimation. But anyway, I guess you age fast when you're a cyborg or a Beast Boy. Not Robin, though. You got long, sexy hair. So, back to this one, though. Yeah, I don't know if... Yeah, I'll be on the lookout for the theme song. If we get the Japanese version, maybe it's a more comedy-based episode, which could be for Beast Boy as well. Or will we get something to clue us in on what the ongoing storyline for season 2 might be? Whatever it is, I'm ready to jump right on in. Let's do it. Let the dogs out. So even BB has a limit on the attention there, huh? Guess it makes sense. I mentioned it during the episode, but like with the flash forward in episode 1, I guess he wasn't in jail. He was in a self-imposed jail, but being just a trained monkey for circus goers, and then he was forced into it this time back in the present day with this Soto guy. Yeah, that was a little bit of a weird ending. I don't explain where he came from or what he is. I mean, I guess my hypothesis stands that he's like just a kid from a race of aliens that maybe they have super technology and who knows how to act as adults, and as kids they just go up and do that, or all the aliens act like that but they still are capable enough to go around. I mean, it's a dichotomy of him being able to go around in a ship but being a childlike brain seemingly. Or maybe he's just one random one from whatever that is. I thought at first he was like the Cinder Block, I think that's his name, because he looked kind of similar, and that guy's pretty dumb too, I think, but I guess no, it's not. Yeah, so Beast Boy episode. I don't know if there's a lesson in this one per se. I guess it's that, you can do stuff on your own, or you don't always need attention. I mean, it wasn't really, he was getting in the way and being annoying at the beginning with the teammates. Wasn't doing anything that bad to deserve it. But yeah, it was definitely the jokey one, the comic relief, so guess they see him as only that sometimes and they're annoyed by him, but they showed in the end you do need the full team. They hit that beat a lot in this show, like showing you need the full 5-member team to get it done. They didn't show how he escaped the collar. Maybe it was the way I was thinking. They just didn't show it, but I guess they wanted to have him come out as a surprise there. But yeah, I don't know if he's gonna try that trick again with the ladies turning into a dog. It didn't work this time, but maybe if he takes a bath or something, and I don't know, I guess he can only do green stuff. He can't turn into any other type of color with the animals he changes into. And yeah, it seems like he can do any animal, including dinosaurs and other things that aren't around anymore, but I wonder if they'll ever go more into those type of rules than they are doing so far. But yeah, not too much to talk about in this one, I guess. I don't see anything from the story as a whole as to where the season's going. I mean, with the 2 episodes we've had so far, definitely more character-based ones. So kind of like I said in the recap last time, I could see things moving forward with how the characters are interacting and what they're learning. But yeah, in terms of like a overarching plot with a villain, I'm not seeing it yet for the season, but of course it's very early here. I'll be looking forward to watching episode 3 of season 2 next Car Tuesday, so do join me back for that one. Until then, let me know in the comments what you're thinking about season 2 so far, or anything in general. But until then, I'll be out of here. Peace, doggy.
Anybody want to come with?